What's going on, yo? Don, I killed entry. He's on a mic. What's Taj? What up, Taj?
Yo,
Yup. Did I hear something, guys? I think I hear
That is me. I'm sorry. I thought
Oh,
I
it's
muted
you,
myself.
bro. I'm like, yo, what's that noise?
I just got me some water, bro. I just woke up.
All good. Take your time. Don, I killed GJ. Entry was 135.80. 135.80. God damn. Nice entries, bro. Yeah, 135.80 right here. Clean, clean, clean. What is this? Rest, bro. I saw what's happening. Yeah, Asian last night, guys. That's the only thing I caught. I caught sells on GJ last night during Asian. Yes, on Instagram. Um, Caught it pretty much, I think, from here coming down to here. TP was to T. TP was like right here, based off the hourly candle, and pretty much it tapped that support right here, and it came back up after. So very clean. Yeah, TP is right here. Stop. Entries like right here. TP is here. Nice like 12 to 10 pip move. That was one thing I called last night. And then I went to sleep. Pretty much didn't trade after that, and I had no idea what happened after that. So I woke up this morning and I saw this, and that's the best part. You know, just not trading, waking up and seeing whatever happens, and just continuing for day, before having any type of FOMO here or anything, right? So, okay. See what we got here.
man,
What's up?
cells right now look good.
30-minute time frame? Yeah.
Look at 50-minute.
Oh, we just broke the lows. Yep. 30-minute clean as well. 30-minute clean
Yeah.
bearish at resistance. That looked pretty clean. Like, pretty much, I think. Let's see. Okay. We're tapping the support. Okay, this is your support. Very minor support we have here. We are forming here on GJ. Let's see. You have made a resistance just now on GJ, yeah. GG resistance has been made, yeah. Looks like we're gonna continue to push down till maybe form some support somewhere. I think that could be potentially right here, yeah. Look left, yeah. I'm on something this morning, guys. Goddamn.
Man, my computer won't let me open fucking Chrome.
Your laptop? Yep, this is clean. This is a nice clean range you have today. Very clean range you have today. Yeah, if the support breaks, it looks like we're gonna come back down here to the support, guys. Look left. This is clear traffic, right? So, I think we're like. You know what's happening right now is that GJ pretty much. Why is that all the way there? What happened pretty much was GJ pretty much all I did was. So last night GJ during London, obviously we had a huge push up here during London last night, right? This is like 3, 4, 5 London opening. What happened later? What's happening right now is that GJ is coming down to make some type of support, right? We don't know where that support's gonna be yet, but we know logical areas where it could be. And where those logical areas, look left. There's traffic here. Maybe this could be a logical area we can make support at. You know, maybe this level down here we can make support at. So until we actually close bullish, you don't know where support is going to be at, right? I'm not going to sit here and predict the next like rejection level, right? I'm going to wait for price to actually close bullish, showing us signs that we're going to reject at this level to go up, right? Because that will make the most sense, right? We're not playing a guessing game here, right? We want to wait for that support to be formed. So let's say, for example, here, this is a logical area. Look left, traffic here. Maybe we could close bullish here and continue to go up like this, you know? If we do close bullish, I'm gonna look for enter buys and to retest the highs again, right? So that's what I'm waiting for right now. Or maybe we actually just like come down here. Come down to this support down here. And then, you know, start closing bullish down here, right? To show us the indication that we're gonna go back up. We found support, right? So we don't know where it's gonna be yet. Just be a bit patient here. If you're looking for buys, right? But yeah, I think daily closed weak bullish, like very weak bullish yesterday. Weekly is still overall still bearish. Like this week candle is bullish. Obviously, we're at strong support. I mean, it will make sense if it does go up though. It will make sense. I'll say more buys if you're looking for more buys out of this range, because this is not a range now, right? We pretty much came up, tapped resistance, came down, tapped support. This might be your range that you're in right now. If you're looking for more buys, maybe buys above here. The same resistance we were struggling up with yesterday. Same resistance we were struggling yesterday with, right? If you do break these highs though, high chance we're probably gonna continue up here. Look left from traffic right here. And today looks much cleaner than yesterday. Much easier to trade. Because now we have this huge candle here on GJ. And now this candle right here on GJ could be used as a mirror candle to go back down if this has to come back down, right? And if it wants to go up, we know where it's going to go already if it wants to go up. So today's going to be a bit more clear than yesterday. But yeah, expect some volume today. Expect a lot of volume today. Not long candle, more man, got the 11 buys on GU. Everyone keeps pushing today. You ready for the day? What do you think about the crude news if you trade crude, by the way? There's retail news at 8:30. Which crude news? I don't see any here. Am I blind? Oh, this? Yeah, I don't really trade oil like that. I'm not sure. Let's see. I think they're expecting bad numbers. Right here. Yeah, they're expecting bad numbers here. Let's see. What's that chart? Take a look at it. Sure. Before I do that, let me plug in my Instagram stuff. Controller FX. If you guys haven't yet, leave a follow. And then the website. Cool. Cool, let me take a look at that chart for you, bro. Up. Wrong chart, my friend. Is it? No, I think I sent the wrong copy. Paste. There we go. Cat GPY, what do you have here? Another nice clean chart here you have here. So respect the previous high. Yes, respected this high. Stops above the current candle wick. Okay, candle close below previous support level. Stop as 30-minute candle opened. Wait for top wick and anticipate volume to break down as I had confirmation of it breaking already lows. Yeah, this is clean coming down here. Close to 50% leaving runner. Nice. Stops at break even. Clean. Yep. I think on a 30-minute time frame. Is this a full candle here on a 30-minute time frame? I don't think so, right? These are wicks. Yeah, I have to be very careful about these levels here. Who's in the washroom? Right there. There's some splash in the morning. Yeah, I have to be very careful of those levels right there on GJ. This level and this level on CAD GPY. I'm not sure what the TP is based off of. Might be another time frame, but yeah, it looks clean though. Wick fill we're looking at. Oh yeah, wick low, possible wick fill. I mean,
bruh, my bad.
Was that you taking a piss?
Yeah, I was taking a piss.
Come on, man.
Yeah, it's unacceptable behavior.
Very unacceptable behavior, bro. So that's a buy for GJ. Yeah, I think you can get nice sells on GJ below this support here and nice buys above here. I think that's what I'm looking for.
Man, nice sells just now, but
15 minutes and close bearish here.
I wish I just saw like it set up, you know.
Yeah.
Cause like after I looked, cause like when I looked at it, it looked like it was just like rejecting off of this area. But
if you want to be safe, I think sells below the support here. This would be very clean as well, right? Let's see. The only thing I'm looking at the 15-minute time frame. The only thing I'm worried about is probably these levels right here. That resistance we have there, support we have there. It's the area of but other than that, I think it looks very clean. Let's see if we attempt sells here. It makes sense. So yeah, how big are stops? Okay, see, I want this candle to kind of finish right here. If it finishes like right here, 136.060 should be good. Nice wick fill as well, you know, because we're closing below this range here. Alright guys, I'm in stalls here guys. Taking stall positions here on GJ. Stall loss is right there for like around 12 pips. TP is gonna be like right here, like 15 pips. These are sells that I'm in. Taking these sells pretty much based off of these sells are pretty much based off of us closing in a range here, right? Like the 30 minutes currently pushing down. The 30 minutes still open. 1 hour still open. What's happening is we're actually pushing back inside this range here, and we're actually closing back inside the range here. I'm expecting us to continue further down here, coming down to the support at 135.906. Look left in this. There should be clear traffic coming down here on the 15-minute and a 30-minute. I'll say the only thing I worry about is maybe these levels right here, right? But at that point, we're gonna this is probably gonna be a risk-free trade. Why? Same scenario from yesterday. If you guys followed our Instagram page, I mentioned how like look at where our entry is. We have a top of candle entry, so we can be very aggressive on these stops here and move your stops to entries like very aggressively, because our entry is at the top of the wick, right? So price shouldn't break this high if it wants to drive up. Now that we made this low. So probably gonna move my stops to entries once we like probably push down to these levels down here, and then you know let it run risk free coming down to here. But yeah, it's right here, and yeah, stops are obviously up here because that's the most minimum stops I can put here in this scenario. Yeah, about like 12 pips stop loss, not bad. I use my regular risk on this trade as well, so. 30 minutes is very clean though. 30 minutes still open here. Look left, guys. This should be very clean coming down to the support. And I think that's it. Yeah. And if the thing is like 1 hour is gonna be still open for the next 15 minutes here. If the 1 hour decides to close back in the range here, you know, back in this range, or should we head back down here cleanly? But this trade is mostly based off of the 15-minute time frame coming back in the range. So yeah. Somebody's on a chart here. So you're looking at GG 30-minute time frame, waiting for support to be formed for price to drive up. Yep. I mean, yeah, this chart makes sense as well. This is pretty much my TP level, right, for the sells. So yeah, I mean, yeah, once you actually like close, like I think what we're looking at is maybe us to come down to that support like this, and then for us to maybe close bullish at support here, and then take buys coming back up. Yep, I think that's very clean as well. I think that's what you're looking for. Looks like we're pushing up. Yeah, so I'm still in this trade until we actually break these highs. That's when I will exit, because once we actually break these highs, we're probably gonna come back up to hit this range here, 136, 248, and at this point, the sells will not be valid anymore, right? Sells will only be valid until we actually break this candle high. So let's see what happens here. We're getting close to stops though. But these are the most minimum stops I can put in this scenario, so we can't really cut loss short in this scenario. Right? It doesn't make any sense. Early trade? Yeah, early trade. Some days you might get early trade, some days you might not. But I think this trade was pretty valid. I like the idea of this trade. See what happens out. See what happens here though. I think this will be first loss of the week if this does hit our stops though. We haven't taken a loss yet. Let's see, has it broken and has that. There's stronger resistance just below your line. Which line? This line? These levels here? I was looking at that as well, but then again, I was looking left here on GJ, and the area where we had a lot of issues with was mainly this level. So I based off of this level right here. I think, let's see here, I think this 30-minute candle over here. Because every time we actually close below this range, we continued further down, coming down to the support down here. So, and this is a pretty good indication that it's a good entry. Well, I like the idea of this trade because it's still closed within this range, right? Look left within this. This is a heavy resistance there, off that resistance right there, you know. So that's a good trade. You know, last time we entered this range over here, we were ready to push down here, coming down to the support. Let's see, cause yeah, even if price shouldn't break this high if it wants to drive down, right? Obviously, if it breaks this high, the sell will not be valid anymore. It would just be more like a probably come back up and just continue up further. Good morning. During Asian session, do you still use 15-minute highs as stops? Yeah. Last night during Asian, we actually we took a trade here during Asian. I think we used the 15-minute.
Guys, so this morning.
Yikes. We used. This is a 15-minute time frame. I think we use the 15-minute highs. The current candle highs as our stops. Yeah, nothing wrong using 15-minute highs. I'm using 15-minute highs as stops right now. I mean, it kind of depends on the scenario though. Like sometimes I use 30-minute stops, sometimes I use 15-minute stops. In this scenario, 30-minute stops and 15-minute stops are the same candles, right? So it makes sense. Like this 30-minute candle that closed bearish at resistance here, this candle shouldn't break that high if it wants to drive down, right? If it breaks this high, it's gonna easily come back up. So. It'll depend for me. Weight trading against the trend. I don't know. I'm trading against the trend, cause look at the overall trend for the daily and weekly is still bearish, right? Daily still bearish, weekly still bearish. So it's kind of cause you're just in a tough area right now. We don't know if it's gonna we don't know what the trend is. This week we don't know what the trend is yet, cause it's been ranging all week. It's been tapping this resistance coming down into support. I would say these are just very short sells it took here as price broke below the range here. 6 sells coming down to the support. Wishing Light called you his son? No, nothing wrong with that. He's my dad. My father, Raja.
Hey, morning team.
What's up, bro?
Ooh, got an early one today.
Yeah.
It's all good though, nice.
Got a entry here on the 15-minute time from here. As price broke below his range.
Break below, yeah.
You gonna sell? Yeah, I'm gonna sell here. This could potentially be the first loss of the week. Let's see. Until it breaks the highs, there's no loss, right? I think for buys, yeah, I think these would be clean buys. If I were to 10 buys, I'll probably be above here. Let's see. And like thing about for buys is that like you can take buys above this resistance here in this range, catching buys coming back into this range up here, or maybe buys above here as well. So there's many opportunities for buys. If I don't catch these buys, I'll probably catch these buys up here, or maybe like if you actually break out the range here, above here. So you have like a lot of opportunities for buys. You have a lot of ranges here. So yeah. I think the only way you can reduce stops here is if the 15-minute close is bearish or like the 30-minute close is bullish. Cause yeah, 15 closing bullish and 30-minute closing bullish will indicate that this candle looks like we're gonna reject off this support, probably this support to go back up to retest these highs again. So that could be the case here. I think stops have been hit here on GJ. Stops have been hit here. I think we broke the highs here. So I am out of this trade, guys. Took an attempt for sells here for 12 pip stops, and I think we broke the highs here. So this, if you're looking for sells are not valid anymore, as we broke these highs here. I guess what happened here was 30-minute time frame bounced off this support here. Look left. I was expecting this candle to close back in the range here, as the 15-minute did close back in the range. 30-minute failed to do that as well. So high chance we're going to probably continue back up here. Probably above here would be nice buys for GJ. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I'm doing this. Man, I don't think I've taken a loss on the streams here in so long. When was the last time I took a loss on the streams here? It was like maybe over 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's been a while since I took a loss on the streams here. Like I think 2 weeks. What's your bias? I broke it down. GJ sells negative 12 pips. What time is that trade taken at? 6 something. What could you have to take a loss? Nothing. I just probably spend the day figuring out what I could have done better to avoid the loss. I think in this case, what I could have waited for was maybe this support right here. Like this very minor level. It's a very minor level here. Maybe that, or maybe like this to break the lows, or you know maybe 30-minute time frame close back in the range, right? But this is more of an anticipation move as the 15-minute close back in the range here. So yeah. But like 30 minutes and close in like 2 minutes here, right? And we have a huge liquidity wick here. Huge liquidity wick here on hourly candle. Huge liquidity wick on here on a 30-minute time frame. I think once we break these highs, we should be able to rocket ship up to this range here. This is a nice range right in here. What time's the trade taken at? 6. Let's see. Let's see, this ad is so long. I gotta watch my own ads. Okay, this show's taken at, I think, $6.45. And also another thing, I think I did mention this, how in this case I could have been a bit more aggressive on the stops, as we did come down and we did make a low, right? But before we did that, we made a high, right? And you see how once we broke the high, we came back up. So I think that was my opportunity to move my stops and entries at that point. But I was waiting for price to drive down a little more here. But it made sense in that sense, right? Because price came down, and then as price started to come down, we already had a high here. So as price broke the high, what happened was we actually came back up to break these highs up here. Something else I could have done to avoid stops maybe. But I think it was only like 3% profit, right? Yeah. Would you have not put stops break even or consider closing some profit once that minor support level was hit? Cause like the thing is like when you took the trade, it went down to profit like within like the first 20 seconds. Came down straight right away, so couldn't like react quick enough either way. Yeah. I think you guys looking for positions. I think buys above here. Wait for a closure above there. Let's see. When was the last loss we took here in the streams? Since y'all are calling me clowns for taking that trade here. Let's see. Man, so many ads here. One week ago, let's see. Nope, not there. Nope, not that day. Risk management. Did you lose the whole risk in that trade, or did you close partial? No, I lost the whole risk. Because I couldn't reduce my stops in this scenario, right? It was either I wait for a 30-minute close. You know, if it closed bullish like this and did hit my stops, I would have closed either way. But still would have been like around 10 pip loss either way. 15-minute kind of closed bullish, right? So I couldn't really reduce my risk because these stops are already as minimum as possible on this trade, so I couldn't really reduce anything. But I mean, 1 hour still closed bearish, right? But very weak bearish. I'll say 5 stops above this hourly high would be clean. I'm not sure if I'm gonna enter though. Let's see. Yeah. I haven't taken a loss in a while. It feels weird. But yeah, the reason why like another thing is the reason why I use my regular lot size was because during Asian session we caught the sells already. I caught some sells, so I just risked whatever amount from yesterday, which was pretty small. Our last loss was August 28. Damn. First loss since August 28. On the streams. That's a long time. That's like what, almost 3 weeks here? 2 weeks? 2 weeks in like a couple days? Worst one is original? Oh, nice, bro. I mean, yeah. What do you think about crude news if you trade crude? I mentioned that they're expecting bad numbers, I believe here. So they're gonna back. People come here just to, you know, say a bunch of shit. It's all love. Entry on a break of 30-minute high. Yeah, that'll be valid. Or like pretty much the hourly high. I think the hourly high would be much more valid, right? Same thing as yesterday. Like pretty much this. This entry we had here, the opposite, right? pretty much what happens here is we close bearish, rejecting off of this resistance. But as this candle right here decides to break this high chance we're probably going to continue up here. The only issue we have now is that stops would be pretty big. Let's see, unless this is a rejection area. Let's see, is this even a 101? I don't think this is even a 101. This is like 11.6 stops. Yeah, it's a 101 trade, not bad. You guys are good for positions here. I mean, this hourly candle right here, I guess this hourly candle right here never broke the previous hourly low, right? Overall, still a bullish candle structure. This candle right here closed very weak bearish. I think, yeah, high chance if we do break this resistance here, high chance we're gonna fly up here to fill the range. I think those would be your buys. You guys looking for buys? I think those would be the buys I'll take if I didn't take any sells today. But I don't think I'm gonna take those buys. That's good, bro. He's not gonna count. He's not gonna turn down. What I think the sells are pretty valid at that time, right? Obviously, I think I will take the trade again, like, cause this trade I've taken before. Not really a counter trend, more of just like, you know, like very short term sells, but I don't know. See, we got gold here. Anybody else take those sells, or is it just me? Everyone in the Zoom chat seems so quiet today.
No, I took them,
Oh,
but I entered like later. I only had like my stops were only like 8 pips.
I asked Jimmy why he's not popping up. He's like, taking some time off. I think he had a bad. I think he had a bad month or some shit.
Damn.
Like the moment Jimmy just like stopped showing up to the Zoom, like I just kind of have a feeling like some shit happened, you know? It's always like that. But learning is learning.
He's just trying to get some more sleep, man.
Yeah, I don't know, man. What is this? Why did I mark up on a daily here? What am I doing? Daily is currently bullish on gold here. I think gold daily. I think once we actually break these highs here at like 1972, I think we could push up to eventually these levels right here. This is very clean on a daily, right? Because what happened here is we're closing this kind of right here closed bearish at resistance, right? And showing us signs that we reject off of this resistance, and this is your resistance, strong resistance. So if this candle right here decides to break that high chance we're gonna continue to go up here. Look left, should be clean. This is the day time frame, so this is like a pretty big move we have here on gold if we decide to break out of the range here. Jimmy probably took a loss on the Tesla stock. Nah, he got out that trade, I think. I don't know. I have no idea, bro.
Yeah, he got out of that.
Yeah, he got out that. I think he got out that.
Besides that, I think Tesla's going up now. It doesn't matter.
Where's Austin synthetic indices? Where are those? What is that? Synthetic indices. What is that?
Indices.
Indices, bro.
I say indices.
Oh.
Nah. Me and Sam had a little talk about this all the time. He says indices. I say indices. It's pronounced indices, obviously, but kind of force habit. Yeah, but like, what is?
So you just don't know to pronounce it in general?
Yeah, I do. What are you talking about? I've said
Warren Buffett.
Yeah, Warren Buffett, same thing.
Warren Buffett.
Buffett.
What's the synthetic part though? to the indices. Like, I know indices, don't get me wrong. But what's the other part of it? The only indices I've traded was probably US 30. That's all I traded for indices my whole life, my whole trading career. Believe it or not, this was once the only pair that I traded in my life. So I have a lot of experience with this pair, a lot of experience with this pair. I just don't trade anymore because, you know, my brokers. If you didn't break the highs, it will work out. I mean, yeah, obviously, right? If obviously you didn't break the highs, it will work out. In this scenario, that'll be the most. That makes sense. Yeah, I think should get a rocket ship as you break this high here. Should get a rocket ship. Well, broke high. Yeah. But what a lot of people have to understand is like, so like these sells that I took here were only valid at that given time. Yeah, like obviously, if you were to ask me if I'm looking for sells now, I would not look for sells right now, obviously, right? Because look what's happening here. We're closing back up bullish at this March support here. Closing bullish here, right? So broke the highs here. So the structure being broken here, I guess to follow its earlier trend, right? So yeah, sells are not valid anymore in this trade. 1 hour bearish. Oh, 1 hour bearish. Let's see here. You could break the highs. Let's see. Trade's taken. First loss. Someone sent a chart, voila. Oh, this is your chart. Nice. Oh, guys, who took your USD by the way? I mean, your G Pro yesterday, by the way. That played out to the T, I think. Those sells that tapped the target level at the end of the streams. You guys took that yesterday. Very clean. Oh, nice. Your TP has been smacked here. Clean. Yep. This is a new hourly candle, I'm guessing, of the 15-minute time frame. Yep. It's clean. Clean trade. How many pips is this? This is 863 come down to 749. About 11 pips. 11 pips. I'm not wrong. Yeah, around like 11 pips. Yeah, very clean. Very, very good job, my friend. The sales are valid, but it did seem that like a break and retest. Yeah, you can say that as well. Yeah, like this 1 hour candle right here, we never broke the lows. So yeah, I guess we just rejected off of that support there to go up. No offense, Raja, but I enjoy your stream a lot more because you're chill and don't have an ego. Hey, bro, appreciate it. A lot of people will enjoy. We're not gonna get into that. If you guys understood that trade and took a loss with me as well, leave a like on the streams for the breakdown of that trade. Win or loss, we're in this together, guys. Win or loss, you know. Obviously, we're gonna have a lot more winning days and losing days. We don't let our winning days, our losing days affect us, right? Our last losing day was a long time ago too. August 28 on the streams, man. That's 2 weeks on the streams, no losses compared to the other streamer. But hey, I love. Yeah. Like yeah, this the industry's already toxic enough, bro. This is no point of adding more. you know, you don't want to get on this rocket ship. Nah, cause like thing is like I took a 12 pip loss, right? 12 pip loss is to me is pretty big. My losses usually like, cause the last time we took a loss was like a 4 pip loss. Like our losses are pretty tight. Like usually a lot of times pretty like, you know, it's, like sometimes you might see like 5 to 10. 12 pip is pretty big for me. I'll maybe like later on in the day, maybe as you break these highs, maybe. But like me taking a trade now would just be like, that's like literally like 20 minutes after I just took a trade, right? So it's like I'm still gonna have like not a lot of emotions, but I'm still gonna have like you know what I mean? Like I don't have emotions behind trades, right? But like there's still gonna be some type of emotion there regardless. Like yeah, I just took sell, so go 12 up loss. Like that's still gonna be in the back of my head. I did take a trade here 20 minutes after. Future Way, I see you in a lot of streams, bro. I've seen you in like pretty much. Like, so this is a new streamer. I think her name is QWERTYFX, something like that. QWERTYFX. I've seen you on those streams as well. I've seen you on Paul's streams. I've seen you on everyone's streams. You or someone else? I forgot who. I'm not sure. I haven't taken a loss bigger than my typical TPs in a long time. Yeah, I mean that's the goal, bro. Good job. Good shit. Yeah, no, not sure. I think she's starting to stream. Yeah, Roger student. Yeah, I think she's Roger student. A lot of people ask me if I'm a Roger student. Like, I don't know. Would you even consider? Like, I never bought his course, bro. You know, so like, you can't. I don't know if you could. I wouldn't consider that a student if I didn't buy a course. Or if I never purchased any type of program he provided. Cause like here, if you're giving out, cause I used to watch the streams, right? So if you're giving out free content, free like value, like you're supposed to say, like free, then there shouldn't be any fuss about if someone else is taking advantage and using that towards their method, strategy, whatever you call it, right? Like if I ever had like a student that pops off, like Sam pops off here, I'm not gonna be like, oh, this guy did this guy did that, right? Like at the end of the day, he paid for my shit, one, and the lectures are free, right? Future didn't break high. Let's see, it's about to break the highs. Let's see. Let's see, man. Let's see. I'm worried about this burger kind of movement. Nice. Burger kind of movement again. Uptrend 2 broke out of range. Support created. Support and bullish bias. Yeah, this is what I'm looking at as well. Yeah, this is. I guess this is an indication that we're gonna probably pop up now. Power is targets forward resistance level. Yeah, that's clean. Yeah, this is the exact entry I'm looking for. Well, where I was breaking down. Yeah. What's up with gold or SPX? I don't really trade SPX, but I'll take a look at gold for you. Gold, gold in this case, what's happening here is that we're still in this like a weird range here on the daily time frame. Right? Your range is, it's a big range you're in. This is your range right here. Big range, right? I'd say once we actually break this daily candle high today, we're probably gonna pop up to look left, clean traffic here. So also there's retail sales coming in at 8:30, right? So let's see what they're expecting. I think they're expecting core retail sales. They're expecting bad numbers for $1, right? So if they're expecting bad numbers for $1 today, gold, if it breaks this high, it makes sense now, right? I haven't read much about the retail sales yet. I haven't read articles, but from what I'm seeing, they are expecting bad numbers on the dollar. So they're expecting bad numbers. So you know, if gold breaks this high, I think yeah, high chance we're gonna go up here. This is from technical wise. Technical wise, it makes sense here in this scenario. So yeah, 2000, my year of birth could be tapped today again. My year of birth could be tapped today. Let's see. Let's see if you break the side though. High is at 1972.590. That's the high. I think the 1 hour is gonna break the highs here. Get ready for the rocket ship. I was showing old Roger streams and saw future way in the chart. Yep. Yeah, we're breaking the highs here. We are breaking the highs here, guys. Future way, your highs have been broken here on GJ. if I put my stop loss up here, my stops would have been way too big. I think I would have lost like 20 pips instead here. But instead, we only lost 12 pips. Yeah, we're gonna push up here, guys. One, look left. We're currently like this candle right here had a huge liquidity wick before this candle's pushing up here. 1 hour candle right here is breaking the 1 hour high here at resistance. Look left, we're breaking back inside this range. Get ready for a rocket ship. You guys aren't ready for it. I'm not entering any sells and buys or sells, guys. Do not stress. Do not worry. I'm not entering any positions here. I'm gonna watch it play out, right? Just took a trade like about 20 minutes ago. Just gonna watch it play out. Might take sells considering maybe above here later on. Let's see. Well, buys. If I didn't take the sells earlier, yeah, I would have took these buys 100%. I didn't take this trade here. But I can still show you how to manage the trade correctly, right? I think I think once you break like above, we broke above here, we should be good to go up. I think yeah, we broke above here. This is clear traffic now. Clear traffic going up here. Very clear. And there it goes. I did give a signal in the VIP channel though. I didn't take the trade, but I did give a signal there. And that was the trade.
Bro.
Jump on inside.
I meant to put my stop at entry, which was.
And you closed for.
And I put it at 280. Oh, and it just hit stop.
This guy sounds like he's like. Are you doing yoga over there, bro?
Man.
If you guys take a trade here, I think you can move your stops to entries. I didn't take a trade here. This on my screen is just the VIP trade that I gave out just now. For the buys. I think you can move it to risk free right now. Like 5 pips in profit here. And let it run to TP.
Today is just not my day.
The show is broken down many times there. Moving stop loss to entry. Yeah, I don't know, like I haven't used magic keys in a while, but when I used it, I didn't have that much issues with it, like closing with half and shit like that.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't use magic keys? Oh.
I wasn't using magic keys.
You were?
No, that was just my fingers, bro.
Oh, your fat fingers?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's good, guys?
Badass fingers.
Who's that, Leak? Bro, how was London last night for you, bro?
What is that?
How was London last night for you?
London's right. I call EU bars.
Oh, you actually caught a 30 pip move?
Yeah.
Shit, aren't you tired, bro? Did you even go
Nah.
to sleep?
I didn't went to sleep. I got like a couple of hours sleep.
A couple hours of sleep, that's like 1 or 2 hours?
Before we got on the game too, I was asleep too.
Yeah. Yeah, guys.
ECG, okay, crazy.
What's up?
ECGJ doing crazy.
Yeah, during London, pretty crazy. If you guys are in this trade here, although I did not enter a trade, alright, I tried to make it as obvious as possible to say that if I wasn't in it, I was trying to tell you guys to pretty much take the trade. Cause I just didn't take it, right? Because I took a loss earlier. But if you guys are in this trade here, move your stops to entries. Or you can do that if you're in a trade, or you can maybe like move your stops up to like the 15-minute lows here. So instead of like 30-minute lows, move stops up to here. So now you're only risking like what? Like 5 pips on the trade, right? Because look where the 15-minute candle is down there, right? And if the price decides to come back bearish and break that low, high chances it's going to continue back down the range here, coming back down here. So you want to keep your losses as minimal as possible, and adjust your stops accordingly. Yeah, but I didn't take a trade though. This is a VIP signal I called. I told him to move stops to break even. If it was me, I would also sell based on 30-minute on GJ bearish. Oh yeah, this candle, yeah, that was pretty clean. Yeah, I think like the 30-minute candle over here was much cleaner. If I were to take entries here, would have been much cleaner than me down here, right? If you guys are missing the spies, I'll say wait for like maybe this resistance to break here, 136.371, because that's a very heavy resistance level that we're approaching. What's probably gonna happen, mostly gonna happen in this case, is we're probably gonna pop up here, right? Like this. So let me draw what I'm expecting here. We're probably gonna pop up, and then what's gonna happen is we're probably gonna close, start to create a range here, right? Close bearish maybe, start to come down and create a range. And then now this would be called your range, right? Because now you have a resistance that's been tapped, and you have a support that's been tapped there. So now this is your range. And then what I'll look for after is maybe breaks of these highs here, closes above this range for buys, or maybe like a bullish kind of closure as support here to indicate that we're gonna go up here. Kind of like what we have here on a 30-minute time frame, right? And then we're probably gonna pop up to this range like this. But that's yeah, TP for these buys would be up here at 136.371. Yeah. So what happened here in 30-minute time frame? Same thing, right? Same exact thing I just drew here. What happened here was price decided to create a range and then close bullish support, showing us signs that we're gonna push back up. And on GJ here, I think that's what happened here as well. 30-minute candle right here closed bullish at this support, respecting this support, and we just continue up here to retest the highs, and we also broke the highs, showing us signs that we're gonna push further up here. Right? So yeah. Same cycle.
Bro, I also had my buy stops from before on that too, so I had like 2 lots going.
Oh yeah.
And I had to close one. It's like minus 20 bones.
Oh, you answered by accident?
Just terrible day today. Yeah, like I had it from before, and
Yeah.
I thought I deleted it.
There's over trading, but then there's those issues right there.
Yeah,
But like, those issues can easily be fixed.
easily.
Bro, you just need to, get some better Wi-Fi.
Just slap myself in the face, bro. Like, yo, I made a playmaking shot, 6-5.
Yeah, Diamond Hall of Fame.
Not yet. I
I'm,
haven't
I'm,
played
I'm
some Mac here against first.
kind of lazy. Didn't take sells. Did take buy or close like 2 pips of profit, or would have hit break even. Yep, I think did it hit break even here? What happened here? This candle here never really broke, never really came back down to break, to even test his lows. Did it hit break even? I don't think this candle made a low here once it broke this high on the 5-minute time frame. I don't think it hit break even yet. Because buys were like, the buy stuff was directly like right here, right? 136.251. Oh, you might have the entry. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so basically what I was trying to say earlier is that I was trying to tell you guys in a way that this is a trade that I'll take, right? Because I know a lot of you guys just wait for me to kind of put buys and sells on my screens. And you guys might not take a trade because I didn't take a buy or sell, but I do give ideas out. And I was trying to show you guys that, you know, if I didn't take the first trade, I'll take this trade 100%. So if a lot of you guys, if you guys execute in this trade, based off my breakdown, based off pretty much what I was saying, then congrats. See though, it hasn't tapped TP or anything. I think it came up like what, 7 pips. Not much has happened since. How big are your spreads, by the way? Because like some of you guys may have different spreads than others. My spreads are like 1 pip for GJ. I think right now it's 1.1, 1.2, something like this. 1 pip. Yeah, about 1 pip right now. Whereas some brokers might have like a way bigger spread. Yeah, that now I hit breaking for sure. Now I hit breaking for sure. If you guys end up, what's up, Sam?
Yo, what are your commissions?
$7 per lot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, advanced touch is 6, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, yours is 7 USD.
I think so. I actually never, like, I don't even know. It just says 7. It doesn't say USD or Canadian. I'm pretty sure it's USD though, because my account's in USD.
No, well, yeah, it's USD. Yeah. Oh, so I thought it was less because
No, advanced touch, it's $1 more in advanced touch. Yeah. So what happened here was GJ 30-minute time from here closed below the range, right? So buys are not valid. This trade here hit break even. This trade, guys don't understand. This trade here was valid as this candle broke the highs, right? It hit break even, obviously. If you guys got in it, I highly what was that? I highly mentioned to move your stops and entries, right? As this candle was pushing up here to tap that minor resistance looking left. So yeah, this buy stop was only valid as this candle was open. Now looking at this now, it wouldn't be as valid because this is a whole different scenario, right? This is an actual candle closure in this scenario. This candle here closed below the range here, so it's kind of like we're making like a range here. This is your resistance, this is your support, and you can't just have a range here in this sense. So buys, I'll wait for a candle closing bullish above the range here, maybe something like this, you know. I think those would be buys, or like this, you know. But yeah, buys right now would not be valid unless you go off like a different, like, I don't know, maybe like you're keeping your original stops or something. But it's up to you guys. If I was in this trade, I wouldn't be in this trade right now. I'll be at break even. How the fuck does Taj not get ellipsy from that massive screen? Bro, he's on like an 80 foot screen right now.
Bro, just leave me alone. New setup,
Like,
bro.
I'll make his screen bright right now. Watch, his room's gonna light up, see? Now his room's gonna get dark. Now his room's gonna light up.
Bro, I paid fucking
Yeah,
$40 for HDMI. It's just it's doing the same thing. So I'm kind of pissed.
Minus fluctuating between 9 and 12 at GJ. 9 and 12 pips? God, oh. 0.9, 0.12. Oh, that makes sense. Yep. What a pip. Be very patient here, guys. Don't worry about it. You have many opportunities for buys here. These buys may have not been the cleanest. Right, you may hit break even. That's okay. Look left now. You have buys above this resistance over here, and you have more buys above this resistance over here. So do not stress about this at all.
If we break that top resistance, it's a rocket ship.
Oh, that one, daily. Yeah, because by then
Yeah.
daily be breaking the highs. Yeah.
And it's clear traffic.
Yep. High chance we'll just continue to push up to like this resistance here at 137 if that does break. That's clean. Yep, that's like above here. That's like that's pretty big. Big range you have there. You got 12 pips on GJ buys. Nice. Nice. I'm guessing you caught buys from here. I'm guessing. As this kind of closed bullish here, I'm guessing that was the buys caught, maybe. $1.4 on TD. TD armor trade? No way the spreads are that low on that broker. Oh, traders domain. Yeah, 1.4 in traders domain right now. I was gonna say TD armor trade. Yeah, I'm using traders domain as well. 1.4, it's like ranging from 1.1, 1.0 to 1.4. Do we not get any charges?
That's the spreads
Yeah, 1.4 pips on GJ.
for GJ.
Yeah, it's bigger than Vantage, obviously, but
That's like double Vantage.
what's Vantage right now?
Let me check.
It's like 0.8.
It's only Vantage only ever gets that high when it's Asian.
It's like 0.5.
It's 0.5, 0.6. Yeah, bro.
Those spreads are golden.
Higher
man.
spreads, higher commission.
Yeah, but I couldn't even trade Vantage, man. Well, I could trade it, I just couldn't, like, the issues that had the bank, I just couldn't continue with it. So what broker you use after
Oh
Sam?
yeah.
After they leave?
What?
So what broker are you gonna use after? In November?
What?
Because Vantage is leaving Canada.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. The bank's so
In
serious.
November?
Yeah. I've seen it coming already. The same thing as IC Market. They did the same exact thing. He just left Canada.
Yeah, no, got the email, Sam, that November 30th, we gotta move out funds or
Yeah, withdraw your funds
yeah, they're gonna close the accounts.
for Canadian clients.
What the hell?
Yeah. RIP. So traders them in?
That's a big rip. Yeah, I guess traders will win then.
Probably traders them in, or like, honestly, there's no other like regular brokers out there for Canadian clients. It's pretty rare. Unless you want to have like massive spreads or something, right? That has ECN spreads, 1,500 leverage. It's pretty rare. MonsterFX is right. It was like that only broker. But Tradesman is fine. Nothing wrong with it. I have no issues at all.
Oh, I need to go get me a desk.
Are you on a sofa?
Bro, I'm in my gaming chair. Cause
Oh.
remember I moved, bro.
I thought Taj. You moved today already?
Bro, it was a long 2 days, bro. A long 2 days.
Oh shit! I didn't know you moved already.
Bro, that shit was wild.
Why did they leave Canada? Well, they had issues with the banks in Canada. Like I already had issues with my bank in Canada, TD Bank. I already had issues with withdrawing with Vantage FX, so that's kind of why I left a little earlier. But then now that they have more issues with Canadian clients, they're gonna close off Canadian clients because Canadian banks are way too strict there. Way too strict for that. Because they see Forex as crypto. This is what my bank told me. They see as crypto. So, well, I just want to say thanks to you and the guys. I learned a lot, but couldn't get in the handle of it. Today was my last day of trading. What the hell?
What?
Last day of trading.
Yeah,
What? So you
I
tell
heard that
me
Jamaican song, bro. As soon as you said that, it's my last day. Damn.
last day of trading. Let me ask you why though.
Probably over leveraged on that buy, on that sell.
Like, yeah. Why is your last day of trading?
I'm gonna just put a 10.0.
Tradesman pays crypto instead of cash? No, they pay cash. They pay you debit withdrawal. I mean, a wire transfer withdrawal, and I think it's debit withdrawal as well, right? I think, and crypto
But
withdrawal
they
as
should
well.
just keep it and just do. They should just keep it and just do crypto. Wait, will I be able to do crypto?
What you want crypto instead?
No, like I mean, like to deposit like via crypto.
You can deposit by debit.
Yeah, Sam, they do, buddy.
No, I mean after it's done from Canada.
Yeah. I opened up an account recently, but I didn't deposit anything yet. But from the looks of it, you can deposit Bitcoin and then transfer that to fiat.
Yeah,
and
because
trade it.
that's what you do with Traders Domain right now,
Yeah,
right? Don?
or Vantage.
That's what you do with Traders Domain, right?
No, that's what I do with Vantage.
No, I know. I'm
Okay.
talking to Don
Okay.
What I do?
because I'd rather is you use crypto to deposit and withdraw, right?
No, I use cash.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I use debit to
I thought
deposit, wire transfer deposit, and use wire transfer to withdraw.
for Traders Domain you can do that in
Yeah,
Canada.
Tradesman does that.
Oh, okay. Shit.
Why is this water so fucking far, bro?
And thing is, like, it's only 24 hours. Like, literally. With deposit is longer, obviously, 24 hours, but withdrawal is 24 hours as well, which is a bonus. Don't stand, try her. Pause charts. Let's see here. I like pause charts. They're very simple as well. Waiting for a break to the downside. Clean traffic for sell to lower time frame. Yep. Yeah, this is clean. Yeah, I think wait for a closure below support here. As we're closing below support, you have this whole move to catch here coming down to the downside. Tap the support down here. This is very clean. Coming down. Yippies. You're NZD though. Nice. Very volatile here. Very volatile here. Yeah, so if you deposit 100 of debit, you must like withdraw X amount with a debit as well. And then the rest will have to be wire transfer. But I just, yeah. Just can't become profitable consistent.
Yo, if you can do-
over leverage, can never find proper sales, over trade, can't get the hang of it. What's up, Sam?
Or, yeah, answer that guy first.
Oh, this might be a long one. Let's go. I'll get back to it.
No, like, is there any like, would it cost any extra to just like do Bitcoin?
No.
Because I'd rather
No,
just
no.
like keep Vantage on.
Yeah, but like Vantage
Right?
is leaving.
Yeah, but like, shouldn't you be able to just use crypto to deposit withdraw with Vantage? Like if
Yeah, but like
If it's,
like the country, you can't trade in Canada if you're a resident of Canada. Like they know you're a resident of Canada because when you open the account, you post the
Oh.
yeah, you can't. Like, clients can't trade.
oh damn.
Yeah, so like yeah, so answer that question, bro. Like
That's-
you can't be profitable and consistent, or you're over leveraging can never get. But like the issue is you're over leveraging, and that's why you can't get the hang of it. Why don't you just stop over leveraging? Wait for proper setups and stop over trading. Like think about it. It's hard to obviously. It's a huge habit. It's a habit that every trader has. Every trader has that habit of just over trading, over leveraging, right? But the only way to get the hang of it is to just stop. Obviously, no one's gonna be here to say, "Oh, yeah, stick to trading, stick to trading." Yeah, the trading's not for everyone, obviously, right? But like, if you actually haven't tried to actually stop over leveraging, over trading, how do you know if it will work eventually? Like, just stop over trading. Like, the only way you can stop is if you just stop. Like, no one else, like nothing, no one else can just tell you to stop, or nothing else will tell you to stop. The only way you can stop is if you tell yourself to stop and you actually stop over trading, over leveraging. But like, think of it this way: like, how are you gonna know if you're a profit trader or not if you're gonna over leverage and over trade? Like, maybe go a week without over leveraging, over trading, and see how it feels. Like, you know, because trust me, Shit, everyone's been there, bro.
Yes, sir.
A lot of people's been there. A lot of people are still there, right? But like, like like you've been training for over a year and a bit, you said. So like, it doesn't matter how long you've been training for, though. Like, I know people that have been training for 4 years and still haven't had a hang of it. Like they messaged me saying, "Don, man, I'm so struggling here, this and that." Like, yeah, but like, man, like one should just like John, one should just try not to overtrade, not to over risk, and see what happens. The only way you could actually stop is to just stop and just stop overtrade. Like nothing, no one's telling you to over leverage or overtrade. Like that's obviously just you and your emotions. You might be wanting more, money from a trade, whatever your scenario is, or whatever you want to do. But why don't you just try to stop over leveraging or risking and see what happens within that week? Like just stop. Everything you want, you have the urge to stop. Just be like Don, where you're not to overtrade or over risk, and just stop. Just try it. See what happens. Can you give an explanation to me where it's on the screen? You need to explain the loss. If somebody don't like it, they can suck it. Well, if you don't like it, you can suck it, because I'm going to leave that on my screen.
Yeah, man.
Like, I'm leaving that on my screen, like, I mean, our only area of focus here, okay, I can make it like easier. We'll just look at this for GJ. Alright, how about that? That's much more clear. We gotta focus on not anything looking left there.
Hey, we win together, we lose together, man. I ain't tripping.
I mean, yeah, obviously, like, if no one likes it, they can suck it, but like, nothing wrong with putting it out there. But John, bro, I'm telling you, man. Try it out. I promise you. Try it out. Try it out. The only reason why traders lose money in this market is because it's not their technicals. Your technicals are like like the average technicals probably play out like 67% of the time. But the issue is the over trading, the over risking, the over leveraging. That's the issue. That's why traders lose money. It's not because of their technicals, man. Technicals are easy. Very easy.
Really,
it's how you manage the trade, and that comes with emotions, right?
Yeah,
it comes with all of that. I'm telling you. And if you're having issues, man, try this. Try to secure 10 pips. Take 2 trades per day. Shout out to Raja. Take 1 or 2 trades per day, and try and catch 10 pips every. Try to catch 10 pips on every trade you take, max. Regardless, win or lose after his first two trades, call it a day. Regardless of what happens, or maybe even after 1 trade. Like me, I took 1 last day. I might call that a day, right? But I'm not gonna sit here and trade for the rest of the day. Think about it, bro. You're not trying to make money within X amount of time here. You have a long life here to live. You can make money for as long as you live, as long as you're on this planet, right? You're not trying to make it all in 1 day or 1 week.
Shit broke.
It just sucks, seeing like traders giving up. You know why? Because they put in all that time to actually attempt it, and then like this is different though. Like me telling you to not give up here is different from me being an IMO and telling you not to give up, because they just want your 250. This is free.
Yeah.
This is free. this is literally free, right? So like, yeah, like I just. It's just like people like been training for years and years and years, all that experience, all those strategies they tried out, and just to give it up, right? Because they had enough of it. But when they should be giving up the things that are putting them down, which is over trading, over risking, over leveraging, right? But let's say I 0.50 and go for 10 pips, it just doesn't feel enough profit. That's the issue, though. That's the issue. But you gotta start somewhere. You can't just be like 10 pips, 0.50, $50, bro. That's a lot of money, first of all. $50. I used to trade those lots as well, bro. Don't get me wrong. Nothing wrong trading those lots. Nothing wrong at all. You can become profitable by trading those lots. Think about it. Let's see, how many trading days are in a week? 5, 10, 15, 20. 20 trading days, right? 20 trading days in a week. So, let's say every day. Actually, no, let's say 15 out of 20 days you catch 10 pips. So 15 times 10. That's 150 pips in a week. And 150 pips in a month. 150 times so that's about 750 in a month of catching 10 pips for 15 days a week. That's a whole, like, is that 750? Is that math off? That's 750, right?
$1,000.
$1,000. I think 750. But like, it doesn't matter how much you make, because you gotta start somewhere though. Like, I didn't start off my trading career with a 8.0 lot off the rip, right? I didn't, like, it took time, it took development, it took a lot of practice, it took a lot of patience, right? And I'm still stuck at 8.0 lot. Like, I'm not really, I haven't been anything higher than 8.0 lot for my whole life. But I will get there eventually, right? But it takes time. Like, 0.50 for 10 pips, cashing that consistently every day. Because the thing is, like, you shouldn't focus on the profits of the money in trading. What you should be focused on are the trades that you take, understanding risk, understanding your discipline, understanding the management. That should be the excitement part of it. You shouldn't be trading just for the money, right? If you're trading just for money, then you're trading for the wrong reasons, obviously, right? Because when I take a trade here, when I'm happy, whenever you guys see me happy on the streams here because I took a W, I took a win, right? I'm not happy because I made X amount. I'm happy because I broke down a trade to the T, and the trade played out as exactly as planned. I managed it accordingly, right? That's why I'm happy about the trades. Or maybe even if I take a loss, like, sometimes you guys might see me happy when I take a loss because I managed to reduce risk in that loss, and that's why I'm happy, right? But your focus shouldn't be just the money, man. Because then what's gonna happen? I talked about yesterday. What's gonna happen is you're gonna start chasing money, and chasing money and trading will not work. Y'all was on one more. Y'all was on one more. Y'all was on one more. Y'all was on one more, right? No matter what, you made $500. You want 5K. You want 5K. You want 500K. You want 500K. You want 5 million. You want 5 million. You want this. Like, it's gonna go on and on and on. How big of an account do you trade, bro? Enough for me to risk about 3% or less per trade. So you can do the math if you want. Oh, I see the problem, controller. He's playing on the money profits to live off of. No, yeah. I mean, it's a lot of traders, right? But a lot of new traders especially. That's what I try to tell them. But obviously, if some doesn't work out, some doesn't work out. Nothing wrong with just, taking a break or just stop doing whatever you're doing. I don't understand why. He has to work on his mind. Training is not the problem. Yeah, that's all that is. Where's my boy Jimmy at? Your boy Jimmy is having some taking a break here.
Yeah.
Taking a break here as
he's probably listening to Usher and with a pillow right now.
Alex, so you replying to streams here, but you can't reply to my Telegram messages, bro? I see you, bro. I see you. I'm never playing COD with you ever again, man. ever again.
Yeah. You got him slipping.
This guy has audacity to reply on the streams here.
Oh, snap.
John 1286 is Jimmy's burner account. Oh, oh, baby, it could be.
Oh man.
That could be a good. That might be maybe, because Jimmy did have he did tell me he's gonna take a break, but nah, I doubt it. Jimmy's never gonna quit. I know him. He's a hustler, bro. He's never gonna quit. Alex, are you quiet now, Alex? Not replying anymore. You can't delete that message though. I see it. It's just a classic. I know that's you. Here's my guy. Take it easy.
Bro, it feels like it's like 9 or 10 or something. So it's not even 8.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
I don't know why it feels late.
No, because we took an
So
early
we already
trade.
took a trade.
We took a hella
I took
early
2
trade.
trades already.
Yeah. look at this guy. I'm gonna expose this guy. This is Alex, right? Oh, I can't
You
see.
can't see it, bro.
This is Alex, bro.
Those raps, bro.
What look at him.
Where's my mouse?
Oh.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm like, yo, where you at? He's like, yo, let's run it. I let him know when you're done the streams on Monday. I'm like, alright, bet, let's run it. Give me 10 minutes. Alright, where you at? 3 hours later, where you at? 4 hours later, where you at? No reply. Replies 5 days later. Yo, are you running it later? He sees me talking to him. He's like, are you running it later or what? Are you currently waiting for resistance break for buys? Yeah. Buys above here is what I'm looking for on GJ. Let me label it. Buys above here. That was a little psychology talk we had there on today. Not bad. Big capper. Here for Chicago, I need more trader friends in real life. I don't have any trader friends in real life except for Sam probably. But I haven't like, it's been quarantine. I haven't really met up with Sam in a minute.
Link up, bro.
Last time I saw Sam was when I sold him my shoes. I think, right? Yeah, I sold you my dunks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was last time.
How did you guys meet? High school?
Nah.
Nah.
You worked at
Through like.
you worked at Dreams a dream job. A consignment shop. Like for shoes, like reselling shoes and shit. Yeah, a pretty lit job. That's a pretty cool part-time job. He worked there, and then I used to like, you know, me being me, used to go there a lot. And shop there. And I guess I met him there. Also, I also met him through like another friend too that went to my school.
Yeah, I can see you said, yo guy, you ever heard of FOREX?
No, wait, how did it happen, Sam? Sam, how did it happen?
I don't even remember, to be honest. Fucking. Bro, I have no idea how you put me on.
No, I think you hit me up.
You
like,
up?
Yeah, you're like, yo, Don, so what do you do? Cause you see me wearing Chrome Heart pants or some shit. You saw me like buying like a bunch
Oh
of
yeah, I
shit.
saw you up, eh? Yeah.
I haven't bought shit in a while, but you saw me buying a lot of stuff, a lot of clothes, and you're like, yo, so what do you do?
Who is this guy?
Who is this guy?
I think you might have told Chris or something about it, and then Chris told me, and then like I got interested in it.
Yo,
or
honestly,
something.
I'll never forget that.
Oh yeah,
that day.
you.
What happened?
Yeah, you told Chris about it, right?
Yeah, he wanted to do it at some point before.
Yeah.
Yo, Sam, I'll never forget that day, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, never forget that day in my life.
I'll never forget that shit.
That shit was so weird. Oh my god.
Crazy. Bro, but yeah, I remember just like doing the signals at first.
Oh yeah, I remember
So
that.
funny, bro.
Yeah, I remember that.
Just like looking back at it.
Yeah, it's been a long
Like
journey.
all day, like.
But yo, it
'cause
kind of lied,
you
bro.
used to send like 5 signals a day and shit.
A lot a day. Like, yeah, but
Yeah,
when I was looking at gold and youth theory as well. But now I look at GJ and it's like I can't really send like 5 things a day anymore, you know? It just doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense. Yeah. But like,
This 1 hour might close above.
ooh, we're gonna close the buffer. 8 a.m. opening, guys. So New York's about to open up here in about 190 viewers. What's up, guys? What's going on? Pretty sure I love support today. Weird day to have a lot of viewers today. I love took our first loss in like 2 weeks today. Not good. But Yeah, the ADM count's about to open up here. The New York session's about to open up here. Pre-market data was bullish. What do you guys think is gonna happen here? New York opening. If you do close above this resistance, expect a push up here on GJ. I think looking for buys is a very good idea. I think buys will be above this level here, above this resistance here, coming up to this resistance up here. I think those would be the buys. Let's see, we have like a minute left. Let's see how we close. I'm not sure if I'm entering more trades though.
We see you, Jimmy. We see you.
Jimmy, bro, what up, bro? Jimmy, bro, join the Zoom, man. Come on.
He said join the Zoom, man.
Come on, bro. Let's talk. Let's talk, bro. I miss you, Jimmy. It's been like
Talk
what?
it out.
It's been 2 days, bro, for Jimmy. It's been a long time, man.
God dang.
Not gonna lie.
It was lit with Jimmy here, you know. Like Jimmy kept that vibe. Oh.
Copyright.
Wait, you guys know that song? Who got that
Yes.
reference?
Nah, I haven't heard that.
Yeah. All the ad libs. You stop doing your ad libs, bro. Why you stop doing your ad libs?
Currently in my yacht in Amsterdam. My ad libs?
Yes, man.
No one knows
You
about
just-
that, bro. No one knows about that. No one here knows
Sorry.
about that. That was when we weren't popping yet, you know. That's when we were.
OGs only.
Because those sorry Falcons lost, he said, ouch. Oh, by the way, I was watching that football thing. Mic'd up.
Yeah, those are fun.
Yeah. I was watching them versus the Patriots to come back. Pretty cool. Yeah, we closed above the range here, guys. This candle right here has no top wick. I'll wait for this candle to flip bullish. Right? Because this candle when it opened up, it just came straight down. That's what top wick means on this candle here. When it opened up, it went straight down. Meaning that this could be a low being created for price to drive up. So I'll say once this candle decides to flip bullish, you can take nice buys coming up here. It could also be just a little down here. Honestly, bro, I feel like, yo, it's crazy how before, like, I think taking 5-6 trades per day was over trading, but now I think 1 or 2 trades per day, 2 trades per day is over trading now. Like 3 trades per day is over trading. Is that Jimmy? Yo, where's the face cam, Jimmy? Jimmy, where's the face cam?
I'm
Jimmy?
currently on my yacht. in
You're in your
Amsterdam
yacht in
right now,
Amsterdam? Show us the view,
Yeah,
bro.
it's
I'm in my
cold as
yacht right
fuck.
now too.
Cold as fuck right now, bro. I'm wearing a bubble coat.
You dead
my
ass on the
yacht.
boat?
Yeah, I'm wearing a bubble coat on a fucking boat.
Bubble
Fuck.
coat.
That's fine. Currently in my $50,000 trading room with 10,000 monitors right now. My eyes are giving up on me.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Jimmy.
I'm
Bro, earlier they're making jokes that you're on a burner account.
Huh?
Saw it? You saw the comments earlier in the chat.
What?
So there's
what?
So someone in the streams was like, I guess they're telling us that they're quitting, like they're quitting forex, they're quitting trading, and I think Wickstar or someone in the chat was like, it's Jimmy's burner account
I'm dead.
because
What
you've
the
been
fuck?
MIA.
The hell's a burner account?
If you made a fake account to talk about your issues.
Oh, nah, bro. Shit weird. Nah. If I got issues, I say it.
No, you straight, bro. You good.
Good.
So what happened? Yeah.
Oh, I
Is that a
got
rough
fucking
rough
burnt.
month or what? Is this a rough month in
Yeah.
general?
A fucking, yeah, rough month in general. Being burned all month, bro. It's
Was,
not good.
was August your best month?
Yeah, August was fucking godly.
Yeah. Did you feel like you were chasing whatever you made in August? Like you wanted to make the exact, you wanted to keep it at the
Nah.
same pace type thing?
I was just trying to like, basically like, try to do repeat patterns of like, trying to like wait for the same exact setups. And when I thought it was a setup, it was a whole different setup.
So you got a little more
Because-
like, I guess, what's
I
the
was
word?
more impatient basically this
Yeah.
month than last.
Oh, a bit more
this-
impatient.
impatient, yeah. Cause I thought like I seen hella setups that I'm used to,
Yeah.
but nah, bro. I didn't wait for like the fully like build out. I just like try to get in earlier than usually do. So I've been getting burned all month. That's It's all good though. Good.
It's alright,
This
bro.
TV gonna piss me off, bro.
Straight. This man Taj on his 80-foot monitor.
Bro, I'm about to switch to my smaller TV.
Yeah, bro. Switch before you get epilepsy attack.
Okay, he's about getting right now.
Oh.
Look at the screen. Look at the screen. Blinking.
He trying to make my shit turn off. You're an asshole,
this
bro.
man left eye, bro. Your left eye is bugging out, bro.
No, bro, I'm like back, bro. I'm about to go buy me a desk
Yo,
today.
Rudy Ward. Yeah, there's a lot of rejections to the left there. A lot of wicks obviously have it, but like, look where all these wicks close, right? All these wicks here, they all close below this resistance here. So I was looking at this like hourly candle, for 30-minute candle. It's the first 15-minute candle that actually closed above the range here. So I'm expecting us to continue up here. This is showing us signs that we're gonna push up. So that's what I pretty much based this trade based off of. Well, if you guys took it, type thing. I didn't take a buy. Took one loss today, and yeah, that might be the only trade I might take. That's fine.
I heard news supposed to be good today.
Yeah, they're expecting. Oh, whoa, oh that. Oh, retail sales.
I like FOMC. They're about to talk like about the good, I guess.
FOMC tomorrow, right? Oh, FOMC today. Oh my
Yeah.
God, this is all today. I thought this was tomorrow. This is huge today. Yeah, we have FOMC today. We have core retail sales. Yeah, yeah, retail sales. They're expecting bad news for retail sales, but FOMC. Let's see here. I think they're expecting
Gold
I think they're
should
keeping
shoot
the same
today.
rates
That's one thing.
as last month. Yeah, gold. I'm looking for I'm looking at gold buys. I think above like that day high here, we're gonna go up to like 2,000 today.
All I gotta say is, if you are in a cell, boy, your ass gonna get burnt at 2. Or when NY open. Like, you finna get sent to the lagoon, bro.
He said the lagoon.
The gulag was the old thing. The lagoon.
He's
the
in the
new thing.
lagoon.
The lagoon.
You about to get your salad tossed, huh?
Oh hell no! This is a hell.
Salad tossed, no dressing.
Dude.
Ham sandwich, no cheese. Looking so.
Why the fuck you eat the sandwich cold, egg lab boy?
Heard your dumbass copy trade. So tell me this: who did I copy trades from? And if I do copy trades from, I don't know, I think I might be know who we're talking about. Why did I take a 12 pip loss today? And why did he take a loss yesterday? And I didn't take the same trade.
Bro, why you getting hot on that? I won't even worry about that. You're
No, I'm answering the question. That's all.
I'm dead. This man got a profile of a fucking Windows wallpaper talking shit. Egg lab boy. Okay.
Register you're his son, and I'm his yeah, he's my father.
Yeah, did he
he's
send
my
you,
dad.
bro? I'm dead.
He's my dad, bro.
I don't know.
And Ted's my uncle.
I don't even pay attention to that shit, bro.
Bruh.
Just keep doing what
Y'all
you're doing.
weird, bruh.
You're a successful young man,
Like,
so don't
8
let
o'clock
that
in the
get
morning.
away.
Y'all talking shit about a fucking 20-year-old that's just trying to make a fucking impact in the chain community.
Yeah, exactly.
This is chill
He's
as
not
fuck.
no IML. He not trying to take no
He not
250
in
from
no
me.
IML. He ain't in no. Don't FOREX now.
Raja watching me right now. Hey Raja, what's up, bro? Mind your streams, man. Yo, I just want one day, bro, Raja, where if you're watching the streams here, let me make this clear. One day, maybe when this industry gets a little less toxic, you know, we can maybe stream together or something. You know,
Less
like
toxic, it's
everyone
always
has a
toxic.
community. Like, you know, all these traders out here, you know, you and Sean Lee, you know, everyone just have like a nice, like, you know, one day when this group pops off, maybe have like a nice big live stream one day with all the traders in it, you know.
Except one person's bad. And you know who the one person is.
Are you an IMO? Nah.
Yes.
Good luck here early? Why? What's up? What happened?
I don't know.
Stream end or something?
Shit, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, we in IML for sure, bro.
Oh, he did go offline.
Uh,
Nice.
Don's chairman 500.
Yeah,
Taj,
I'm
the
chairman like seven.
750.
I'm a chairman 750.
Don't send a
Yeah.
chart. Take a look at it, Jalen. I got you.
Shit.
This is
Um,
GU
our boy
1 hour
Ipsy.
candle.
He just became
Clean.
chairman 10 yesterday. Chairman Scream. Ah.
Whoa, what? Hey, you read Sharif's message? Ryder's stream has gone down and someone donated money with a message, Controller FX hacked the stream.
What?
Damn.
What did he say?
No,
Oh, I
Sharif,
just watched it, bro.
Sharif's message in our
see it.
Sharif wrote, Roger's stream has gone down and someone donated money with the message, Controller FX.
I'm dead. This said Don hacked
That's
him.
very good.
I'm dead. They say you hacked you. Damn, bro.
That's dope.
Oh, you finna have the whole FX community coming at you now, bro. You a hacker.
What's that movie? V for Vendetta?
V for Vendetta. Bro, that movie's good, bro.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Yeah, that's a
That's
good
just-
movie.
Here we
Crazy,
go
man.
again.
GJ.
I think they're
pumping
making
up
a
the-
remake soon.
GG's pushing up here, right?
Yeah.
Aren't they remaking? Oh, that shit finna be lit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. If you guys took bias here, leave a like on the streams. We're approaching this destination here up here. We mentioned buys above this resistance, right? Because this candle right here closed above this range here yesterday. When we were ranging in that range here, we had a lot of rejections here. And as you know, all these wicks here closed below this resistance here. So if you look left, this is clean traffic coming up to this resistance, right? The only issue is we had a minor resistance right here. So as this kind of closed above resistance here, this is just clean to go up here. If you guys took buys here, congratulations. I didn't take any buys today because I did take a loss today early on the streams. And yeah, I don't think I'm gonna take another position today. That's it.
Yeah, just sit back and chill. That's what I'm about to do, bro. Go give me a desk,
What kind of desk?
bro.
Glass one or like a wooden one?
Bro, I need to get back from this damn TV. I'm too damn close.
Which
tired
one you
of it.
finna get? A glass one or like a wooden one?
I just need like a little small one so I can just put my keyboard in my mouse, bro. Because my bed's too big, bro. For this.
This man is in his luxury apartment. He bought off of Jer 30 by himself. The king of Jer 30 himself.
Bro, I haven't touched Jer in like.
Bro, this range in
bro.
GJ is just fucking ridiculous, bro. I'm
Range? What?
No, like these past couple of days, like,
Oh.
bro, like
Oh,
this whole area right here, it's been stuck.
the higher
just
4 hour
stuck.
range.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the high time frame, this range is disgusting. What's this? 100 pip range type shit.
Those coming from the gulag. All love. Appreciate it.
Hello.
Appreciate all the love.
Welcome to what kind of trading, Don?
Welcome
Organic.
to organic trading, where everything is organic here.
Welcome to Whole Foods. My
Hey.
name is Jimmy Lee. This aisle is called the vegetable aisle. A lot of
The
green,
vegetable
a lot
aisle.
of green here. A lot of green here.
I started trading as like a competitive sport, the way people act. Yeah, honestly. Honestly,
Right.
that's what it is. I was gonna break down gold here. Here, so guys, if you're looking at a daily time frame on gold, right? This is what I'm seeing buys here. Daily time frame on gold here. If you look at this gold, we had a this is a daily time frame range, right? We had it right here on gold. So this candle in particular, right? If you look at this one candle here, we rejected off of this resistance here, closing bearish, right? So I'm looking at this daily candle here. We never broke the lows. So once we actually break these highs here, I'm looking at GJ buys coming up to this range here, 2002, right? Look left. Where every time that we came back in this range here, we were able to push up and for the range. This is all clean traffic. Like, yep, push up, clean traffic, clean traffic, clean traffic, clean traffic. So high chance we're gonna push up to 2000 once we actually break above like 1969 today on gold. If you guys looking at that, this is a high time frame, obviously, right? This is day time frame. But yeah, this is pretty clean. We also have news after too, so let's see what happens here.
Yeah. Shouldn't be Whipsaw City.
What about that wick? This wick here, this wick was a range, right? And this wick, what happened here was this wick actually closed back below the support here. It didn't actually close above. We can wick this as many times as you want. Like, you remember how yesterday we wicked like GJ 30-minute time for instance, this candle, these areas here, we wicked these levels multiple times, but we actually never got a closure above. So meaning that it was just pure rejections, right? But once you actually get a closure above, that's when the buys will be valid for buys to go up. Yeah, and that's what's happening now, right? We broke above there, clean to go up. We broke down buys coming from like 136, 247 coming up to this resistance, and I think we broke down buys coming to here. If you guys miss these buys though, I'll say wait for like buys above here, right? Look left. You have a lot of traffic here looking left here. A lot of traffic here at 136, 516. I'll say once you actually close above there, you can have nice buys in GJ coming up to like maybe this resistance over here. Maybe this one actually, right? This range we have here. So be very careful about this range here. But yeah, I think these are our next. This is the next range we could be approaching here. If you guys looking for buys.
Bruh.
You place
Twitter is-
buys? No, not right now, bro. If you're looking for buys right now, you gotta think about where your stop is, and like it doesn't make sense, right? I mean, 15's gonna close above the range here, right? But I think the buys are broken down on this 30-minute candle opening over here. So you guys can move your stops entries if you guys entered on the opening of this candle here, right? Because we are approaching a very minor resistance here. Look left. We're approaching like, if you guys entered down there, we're approaching like this resistance right here. These levels here are very minor. So use it to your advantage and maybe move stops to entries. And let the full position go to this range here, 136, 516. Should be clean. Son of Raja, can you explain the difference between wick fill and wick rejection? Alright, sure. So, let me first explain to you a wick, right? The difference in a wick. Here, so this is a wick. Do you guys know what this wick is? I explained this many times before, but do you guys know what this wick is? Come on, guys. Answer. There's only a 1 second delay here. What is this wick? No, not you guys, the chat. What is this wick here? A range, right? So why is it a range now, right? Why is it a range? Here's why it's a range. So let's say this is like an hourly candle you have here. Just a 1 hour candle you have here. So think about it as on a smaller time frame. How many 15-minute candles are there on a 1 hour candle? There's 4, right? So if there's 4 15-minute candles within a 1 hour candle, how will this candle look like on that smaller time frame? Let's draw it out. Actually, I'm gonna make this body a little bit bigger. Like this. Actually, go like this. Let's go like this. Like this, right? Let's say you have this candle. So on a 15-minute time frame, what is this candle? This is how it looks on the 15-minute time frames. You have push up, second push up, actually, second candle going up, right? And then you have the last candle going up like this. But you see the wick now? You guys know why the wick is being created here? You know how this is being created? And this is why it's so important to read candles backwards. You know how this wick is created? This wick is now being created from this right here. And you guys know what this is now? This is now your range. Why is it your range? A range happens every time you tap a resistance and then you tap a support. That's a range, obviously. Everyone knows that. That's what a range is. So what you have here is you now have this resistance, and that's your support level. Actually, support level right here. So you guys see how this now refers to this candle, right? So here, this is your high, that's your high, that's your low, the opening. This is your body closure at the range. So that's why this wick that you have here is your range. So now, how does a wick fill work? right? That you guys might be asking, how does a wick fill work? Well, this is how. So let's say, for example, you have the 1 hour candle filling the wick to the upside. Higher time frame candle, because the last 15-minute candle did close very weak bearish, but the 1 hour candle also did close bullish. Higher time frame candles also took over the small time frame candle. So what happens in this case is that this candle high chance gonna fill this wick, right? So what's gonna happen on a small time frame is candles are just printing bullish at support to go back up to tap this resistance. And you know, as it breaks these highs here, it's breaking that wick there to go further up, and that's how wick fills are formed, right? And this is the usual trend you'll see in the industry all the time, right? It's a simple trend. It goes like this: move up, range, another push up, or you know, move down, range, another push down. It's that same cycle over and over again. So, what was the question?
I'm dead.
No,
Go
for
hard,
real. What's
huh?
the question? So what's the question? What's the
Explaining what candles.
Can you explain the difference between a wick fill and a wick rejection? Yeah. So in this case, if this candle right here were to close bearish, like this candle were to close like maybe something like this, after a huge, like for example, let's say you have like a huge uptrend, you had like a candle closing like this, I'll say that's your rejection, because this candle is now closing bearish after multiple bullish candles. Like that'll be your rejection. It's kind of hard to explain drawing it out here. I'll try to show you as an example, but I don't really trade rejections like that. I don't really have like buy limits and sell limits like that for me to trade rejections. I just trade based off of price breaking structure. And yeah. But yeah, that's a wick fill. That's how wick fills work. Like for example, this kind of right there. What I just drew right here, guys. Look, let me go back to it. What I just let me put it back on my screen. What I just drew right here. So you guys see this, right? All this. You see how this candle right here, the original candle is this candle right here. So if I were to go on this is the 30-minute time frame. If I were to go on like a smaller time frame, how would this look? Right? It will look something similar to this. Let's see. 5-minute time frame, right? Because that's the 30-minute time frame. 5-minute time frame makes the most sense in that scenario, right? Pretty much you had to push up. That was a wick fill. You had to push up, and then candles are closing bearish at the bottom support, and then start to print back up bullish to go further up, right? This is the wick fill candle right here. Those candles was what I just drew right there, and we had a bullish candle support to go back up, and to fill that wick, and that's how the wick fill formed on the 30-minute time frame, right? And that's how wick fills work. Rejection on lower time frame. That's pretty much what we just mentioned. That was wick fill is just a rejection on lower time frame. The last candle was closing bearish. That's how the wick was created. Plans for retail sales? Probably not gonna have buy stops or sell stops or anything. Just gonna watch the volume kick in at 8:30. I have 8 minutes left there. Oh fuck. Let's see. She's probably being lame for not being productive, coming out on what someone else is doing. I mean, this industry is just already messed up.
I got in as it broke the hourly highs.
Oh, this year, wait, what happened?
I got in as it broke hourly
Oh,
highs.
the GJ?
Mhm.
Nice. Yeah, hourly broke the highs here. Should be clean traffic coming up here. This is just very clean.
Yeah.
Bullish momentum, 2 1 hour close above resistance, 3 candle looking left to left, gone buys once this hourly candle flip bullish. Nice. I think you can move. Actually, yeah, stops are pretty decent here. The lull right there. Yeah, this should be clean to go up.
Bruh, once these daily wicks get broken, it's done.
I guess you're mirroring these candles right here. This right here is what you're expecting here on GJ. The only thing about this is that I'll be a little worried about this level, looking left, that little traffic right there, right? But other than that, it should be good to go off of this hourly candle. Higher time frame is bullish, so it makes sense. Daily should be bullish as well. If you guys got on buys here, let's see. If you got on buys at the opening of this candle, I think you're like, oh, not 10 pips yet. That was 10 pips. Can I take GJ? No, not right now. I'll wait for this resistance to break here. Once this resistance breaks, you can take it buys from like 136, 516 to like, you know, these levels up here. Because like if you take buys now, you have a range off the rip. You have this right there, that resistance right here. So that's a level where you gotta be worried about, and that's not enough range for this trade, right? That's like what, 4 pips? Like that's not even, right? So I'll wait for maybe this resistance to form, and then wait for a breakout of the highs to continue up. Maybe a closure above here, or once we actually form a range and break that range high to go up. Because what could happen is we could just go up here and reject off of this resistance here. Like let's say we go like this, and start to reject off of this resistance, start to create a range maybe, right? And then once you get a range here, we can actually close bullish off support to go back up, and then you can take buys, go back up after. So different scenarios here. A lot of scenarios I can play out here. Enjoy forever mentor. Yikes! If you know, you know.
Bro, that's some OG shit.
Nice candles drawn. Yeah, bro, I practice that every day, you know.
Bruh, that video thought I'm dead.
Bro. Bro, she's a devil for that, bro. Because we really go through that.
What the fuck is that?
Bro, she went faster as it hit that gas.
Yeah. Bruh, it's cold outside. I fucking love this. I feel so amazing.
It's cold.
Bro, I love when it's cold outside, bro. I hate spring and summer. Fall and winter's my shit.
Get allergies?
No, I don't get allergies. Thank God, bro. Good boy.
Somebody asked me what about liquidity wick. So like, yeah, liquidity wick in that case, what I drew now is a little different. Like that count I drew earlier that looked like this was different from liquidity wick. Liquidity wick is when you have like this, right? Because it's a liquidity wick down and the candle closes bullish, right? So the first half of these candles were bearish. This is a little different. First half of these candles were bearish. So maybe something like this. This is how this candle looks on a small time frame. Maybe something like this. Opened up, create a wick, boom, come back down, boom, come back down, and the last candle closed bullish to make this huge bullish candle. That's a liquidity wick, right? But in this case, what I drew out, that's not a liquidity wick. This is just a wick filled candle, because this is price closing with the wick, right? Different. How about the Miami Heat? Hey, I'm saying LeBron won a free championship, man.
Bro,
Love or hate it.
LeBron's a beast.
LeBron won a free championship this year.
Bro.
Say free. It's a lot of millions out
Denver
there.
5, right? No, talk down on Denver, bro.
That's crazy, I know.
Right, Denver was fucking
People,
spanking.
hey, dumb people are saying, what's that mean? Kawhi had a doc, he needed a nurse
Oh.
for the coaches.
Oh yeah, I never heard of that one before.
I ain't gonna lie.
Mem he witnessed you what you mean?
Huh? What?
Son of Raja, you're an amazing man. Thanks for your knowledge. Send hi to Brazil. All love.
Yeah, bro, I'm on a mission for sure. I'm scoring 100 points first game.
You want 2K?
Nah, in real life, bro, I play for the Miami Heat.
Coming
off the bench
fuck out of
today.
here.
I'm coming off the bench, bro. Then drop 100 piece for y'all.
You need to make history and come to Arizona.
No, bro. Devin Booker 5 as fuck, bro. I can't compete against them.
Alright, bruh. You are getting booted.
Oh, I read that.
No, not here, bro. Are you a son of Raja? Do I look like I'm a son of Raja?
I can lie.
Do I look like I'm a son of Raja, bro?
Hell no. I'm dead. This nigga got hella close to the mic.
Do I
Yo,
look
bro,
like
yo,
I'm a son
yo,
of Raja,
FBI agent, like, bruh, he's caught on. We gotta, he knows that we're watching. I can lie. FBI agent, bro. Fuck. He knows that
Jesus.
we're watching.
This is the internet, though.
I can lie.
They believe in everything.
Chill, bro. We don't copy, bro.
We are control FX here. Hold on.
Oh. Oh hell, no, this is turn off your mic. You good? Oh, you can't be good, man.
A lot of people actually whose mic is that? God damn, we gotta mute you, bro.
You gotta do it to you, twin.
Yeah, a lot of people actually switch over from those I'm not gonna get into this actually.
How do I get a link to the Zoom chat?
I think if you guys took buys where I mentioned, where
I got stopped out.
yeah, if you guys took buys above this candle here, you guys would hit your entries here. Would have been came up. I said mentioned how mover stops the entries, and then pricing back
Fake
down
out.
here entries. Yeah, so if you actually come back in the range here, if you guys like left here, if you actually come back in the range here, this would be now called a fake out, right? Because we're coming back in the range here. What happens here is we pretty much forms resistance here. Price broke above resistance. This is now support. If price starts to close back in the range here, high chance we're gonna come down to fill the range, coming down to the support, right? So be very careful about that.
Oh, that cat news. Sheesh.
8:30 came out. How did
Damn,
news come
all
out?
those photos came out red.
Yeah, negative news, right? Yeah. So yeah, news came out expected, came out bad. Let's see how FOMC goes. FOMC is at 2 p.m. though. That would be the big move for your day probably. But yeah, these photos came out negative as expected here. They're expecting bad numbers and they came out bad numbers. So I think gold's gonna continue up here. Right? Looks like 2002 today. Dun, dun, dun.
Damn.
Ooh, how many subscribers do you have now? Oh, is that 2K yet?
Oh,
Giveaway at 2K subs. We're at what?
1.96.
1.96. 4 more subs and we're gonna do a giveaway. Yeah, 2K subs. Started streaming in like April, May. I mean, yeah, April, March, April, around there. And yeah, 2K subs there.
Last year.
This year.
Oh, you talking about streams?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
I started trading 2 years ago. Nah, yeah, this year. Streams.
You doing a course giveaway, right?
Yeah, the 3rd annual one.
This is the 3rd annual of the.
Piece of shit.
All right. You know what they say? 3 times the charm. I'm carrying 3 accounts. Like what?
Yeah, last one was like, where is it? Where's the last one?
I almost won. Like what?
You actually almost won. I think you came near. This is the last giveaway over here. It was like August 3rd. The first one was down here. I think it was.
If the lost, I said if the lost.
If you won the last one, yeah.
Yeah.
I was.
Let's see who we add to the.
Who do we add to the
Who
vibe?
we add to the
I
device.
was-
Who is coming to the yacht party next?
Yeah, I was lit that weekend, man. It was so pumped, dude.
Yeah.
US 30 is a sell today. US 30. Let's see. I think daily is still bullish here, but daily did tap this resistance level. 4 hours printing bullish candles, right? Let's see. We have 25 minutes in this 4-hour candle here. If this 4-hour candle closes bearish here, we could be rejecting off of this resistance I'm saying. And let's see. We have like 25 minutes. Let's see. Let's see how small time frame looks. Small time frame over here looks like we are currently at this support here. We're currently at this support here on the 30-minute time frame. I'll say sells would be below here. Short-term sells below here. Coming down to probably, I'll say probably these levels over here. Nope. Probably these levels down here. Actually, see. Yeah, these levels down here. I see you looking for sells. Wait for the support to break, because this is a very heavy support here. But like 4-hour and day is still bullish, right? So let's see. Let's see how news comes. US 30 should be ranging until 2 p.m. That's usually the case when FOMC comes out. Range is still 2 p.m. At 2 p.m. you'll see a massive move. The only day where trading late is acceptable, honestly. People be trading at 1 or 2 p.m. on a regular basis. There's no volume. Okay, I'm out. Stay safe, guys. Yeah, bro. Take it easy. Chat got hella toxic. As
For real?
no, like from earlier. As
Oh.
you know.
Yeah. Anyways. You're bad. I can lie.
It's a different mindset, man. Different breed.
That's a different breed over there, man.
Yeah.
Nah, it's all love. It is a different mindset though. A lot of different egos. It's all love though. We can just combine egos and make one huge happy ego.
Yeah.
Is that a chart or a spam? I can't even tell.
Bruh, stop sending your SoundCloud links in here. We don't want to listen to that shit.
Yo.
Hey, Don did say he did wanted some non-copyright music.
What time do we finish trading? I finished trading at 9, bro. 9. So I got down around 6:30, and at 9 I'm pretty much done with my day. Yeah. Yeah, GJ here. I think if we break the support here, where is it? Yeah, I mentioned how we're coming back into range here. We should be able to fill the range here, and we just did, right? Because look what happens here. You have a range.
God.
You have a range. You have a breakout, and now you have price coming back into range. This is a fake out. So, like I said, 85% chance of us filling the range, and 75% chance of us continuing for a down if this is a fake out. So I'll look for more sells. Maybe let's see here. Below here, once we get closure below here, but it looks like we're just gonna fall from here. This count is just pushing straight through the support level. And that's why it's so important, guys, to manage the trade accordingly, right? Because this trade that we took here, look left on it. I always mention how you should always take advantage of minor resistance levels, and I did mention how you move your stops and entries as we tap that resistance there, right? It tapped it perfectly, and what happened later was price pretty much came back down to entries, and here entries here, right? And then this candle decided to break that support and continue further down. And at that point, buys are not valued anymore because we're coming back into range. But this candle is straight pushing. We're breaking the 1 hour lows here. Melted, yeah, that shit melted, bro.
Waterfall?
I'll say waterfall, like maybe. Let's see.
Or is this dripping right now?
I'll say waterfall maybe below here. If price decides to break in this range here, this will be your waterfall. That range right there. Below that support.
Yeah, damn.
I'm not looking to take any positions anymore. After that first trade. What's your schedule for, like sleeping? I've been training full time, but I feel like my sleep habits have been getting worse. Just curious how typical day for you. Like, so like, I trade full time as well, right? But I only trade for like these hours during the day. Sometimes Asian. Like last night I traded Asian, but it's very rare. Well, it's not as often as I trade New York every day. So 6:30 to 9. Call it a day after that. 9 a.m. call it a day. And then I spend my day accordingly. I go to bed the next day around like 12, 11:30 sometimes. Right? And yeah, get like 6.5 hours of sleep, 6 hours of sleep, around there. What is meant by organic trading? So, playing but push too far now. EJ? Did I break down EJ today? No, I didn't break down EJ today. Damn, what a push down. Yep. This is, yeah, this is clean. Yeah, so organic trading is pretty much like, this is organic trading. A box and a line. Whatever you see on my screen, this is organic trading. GMO trading, on the other hand, is when you have
The old Taj.
indicators, you have fibs, you have trend lines, you have a bunch of stuff. Indicators. That's what GMO is, right? Because GMO is modified fruits, and that's what modified is, right? Whereas organic is just simple, clean, right? There's nothing wrong with being a GMO trader. We just have a thing here. We just have a organic thing here, you know, on streams. What's naked forex then? Okay, organic trading, guys, by the way, is like something that we came up with. It's nothing like that's been out there already. We just came up with a name for it. That's all that it is. Can you do life with a video trader? My life's pretty boring, bro. It's like, you know, my life's pretty boring.
Hey, what's up? It's Don in my third Lamborghini. Looking at us.
Done. You got a driver's license?
Nope. I got my G1 only.
When you do,
What's up?
no, I'm saying when you do, have you like, not like Lamborghinis or like something crazy, but like what's your
I don't
like?
think Don ain't gonna get that, bro.
I don't think I'm
What's
gonna
up?
get
Be
I'm
your
saying,
first.
no, I'm saying like, you know, that's it's just too cliche to get cars like that. But I'm
Yeah,
saying,
yeah,
like,
100%. 100%.
Yeah, what-
What you think your first gonna be?
yeah, that's what
What
I'm
do you want
saying,
your
yeah.
first to be?
Yeah,
Kinda want a Tesla.
Tesla, yeah, it's nice, man. It's simple.
like-
Save the
Eh.
environment.
Or Benz.
Model S.
Like,
No Benzes. No Benzes. Get the Tesla. Save the environment.
Alright, yeah, you're right.
And you got a lot of tax write off.
You're
Lot
right,
of
you're
tax
right.
write-off.
Yep. You are right. Thanks for organic knowledge. I was able to catch this trade organically. Yeah, nice, bro. This is very organic. Yeah, this is a chart you seen earlier, and it's a break-even trade attack for TP. Very clean. Very, very, very clean. Life consists of
Yo,
COD,
Dom.
COD, and COD. Yeah.
Yo, what's it called? Look at the 4 hour time frame on DJ real quick.
Yeah. What's up?
You think if price closes above 136,268, it's still valid for a buy? Because like it's
Above
kind of
here?
like closing above, yeah, above like
I
the
would say
previous
just, honestly,
resistance
this
level
forward candle for it to go
on
up.
the 4 hour. Because
I think above 136.418, like above, way above there, like above here, is be valid.
118. Nice.
Yeah, cause like I don't know, I wouldn't really trust this because if you do close above, like let's say we close above here, we're still gonna have resistance right here. So I'll just wait for a closure above this entire range here, above here. That'll be much cleaner.
Gotcha.
UGJ straight bearish now for our low. Yeah, for our low, my 4-hour candle is bullish right now on GG. It's gonna close bullish in 15 minutes here. I doubt it will close bearish. If it closes bearish, that'd be way down here. I doubt it. That's like what? A 4-pip move within like 15 minutes on GG today? I doubt it. Maybe, who knows? Maybe we can, yeah, maybe the sells were you know, this morning were good attempts. Maybe if we do come down to it, but hey. Let's just see. How do you fight the urge to take another trade? If I cash 10 pips, how do you fight the desire to hunt more pips? You just kinda like think of it this way. The more trades you enter, the more risk you put into your account. Right, every trade you enter is another risk you're putting on your account. Obviously you're not gonna lose the entire account, but you're putting some risk into that account. The more trades you take, the more risk you have online. Whereas the less trades you take, the less risk you have on your account. Think of it that way. And also, the human mind can only make like 2-3 good decisions per day. So if you're taking like 4, 5, 6 trades per day, majority of times you're just trading from emotions, right? Because after, like, man, I took one trade today, right? But that trade is broken down heavily, right? It's not just like a round trade I just threw out there like, oh, I'm taking a trade here, this and that. Like, it was heavily broken down, and it took a lot of effort. And doing that 3, 6, 5 times, you're gonna get worn out. And by your second or third trade, you're probably gonna be tired, worn out by then. And on your 5th trade, if you're taking like 3, 4, 5 trades, you have no more energy to take more trades. You could, but like you're gonna have a lot of emotions behind that. Cause your brain is just be drained. Hey Don Vol, you didn't get any course. Yeah, we had the coolest course out there. Yes, sir.
Look how deceiving the daily candle looks. If you look really quickly, you're like, oh, it's breaking out, but it's still in that tight 4-hour range.
Yeah, like I wouldn't be surprised, bro, if today's day candle just closes back in the range here. Like,
Yeah.
back doji, bro. Honestly, for the past like 3 days here, this whole week pretty much, that's where we close. I think what's gonna happen is we have like we have rate cuts tomorrow, right, on the pound. So I think tomorrow,
That's gonna break it out.
yeah, we're gonna probably get a breakout some way, some
Yeah.
direction. So tomorrow you probably get the direction, like you probably get a direction for Friday and next week.
That's what usually happens, right? When it's a big announcement like
Yeah.
that, it just
Like
stays in that
FOMC,
range
yeah.
the whole week leading up to it.
Like look at gold. Gold's been ranging for how long?
Yeah.
Since like August like 20th in this
Yeah.
range. We have FOMC today. Probably get a breakout to either side. That usually happens. Ooh, 4-hour could close bearish here. Who knows? It could close bearish here. Let's see. We did break the 1-hour lows here. Look left. This should be clean traffic coming down here. We broke this 1-hour low here. Look left. Should be coming down to the support down here. I have no idea why I have this support right there. Let me delete that. There we go. Taj, bro, you gotta turn some lights on, bro. Your eyes are gonna get destroyed. I know it's a vibe, bro, but
Man, they're rocking some highlighter pants. Jeez.
Oh, dude.
wait, are you in a washroom right now?
That's the highlighter pants. I'm rolling. This man.
Bro, I hate this damn bathroom. Every time you walk up in there, the damn fan thing come on.
Automatic. Now you
Yeah.
rich. You rich.
New penthouse.
That shit gets annoying. But what time is it, bro? It's 5:40. Oh, I'm about to show y'all this view, bro.
Uh-oh. Get ready, guys. You
It's
got
not no
here.
damn penthouse, bro. Fuck a penthouse. I'm not trying to see downtown. I'm trying to see a mountain, bro. I don't think y'all gonna be able to see it.
What do you got here, bro?
Man. Penthouse views. This is what the fuck trading jerk 30 all day can do.
I just see a mountain, bro. That's the whole reason I got this damn apartment.
Oh, fuck. Alright, how to undo this? Hold on. Pause.
Fuck. If I can open this.
Alright, resume.
Resume.
There we go. Come on. I gotta put this down. There you go. I don't think y'all gonna be able to see it, bro.
What are you doing, a house tour?
Dang.
Bro,
that's
see the
really
mountain?
Nice.
Is that Arizona?
Yeah.
Nice
Damn,
colors.
looks
man.
like the suburbs, man.
Yeah. Yeah, bro. I just
Looks like
I'm
the
about to
suburbs.
just kick it right now outside.
Yo, I actually like the way Don pronounces certain words. I won't lie.
Suburbs.
Suburbs.
Bro.
Suburbs.
I'm a-
I'm probably gonna be loud because of cars
Suburbs,
and
my G.
I'm a
like a couple
suburban
cars
dude.
pass by and
I'm a
shit.
suburban dude.
That looks like a GTA. That's like GTA view. With that view
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah, it's pretty chill, bro. That's the whole reason I got the damn apartment because I was like, hey, this is a sick ass view. I can chill to this
How far is it from your other place?
right down the street. It's like 5 miles away.
Oh, it's close by.
Damn.
But the only thing is, like, you got this nice view, but like a couple cars pass. It kind of sucks, but it's dope at the same time because I get to watch like it's beautiful as hell, bro.
You know the fucking vibes? Oh, you know the vibes?
This was
It's gonna be
taken
too
to
loud.
Alright,
work.
bro. I hear your whole outside right now,
Yeah,
bro.
see,
I hear your whole
People doing burnouts and shit.
You need my mics. My mics cancels all that out.
You need noise cancellation.
But yeah, like overtrading brings losses. Like you said, yeah, overtrading does bring losses. The more trades you take, it leads you to overtrading, and it's lead to a lot of emotions, and then that overtrading is lead to a lot of losses because you're supposed to chase trades, right? So one thing leads to another. That's how this industry works. A lot of new traders come in the game, and this is what happens to them. Like earlier, someone said on the stream they wanted to quit trading. I was like, why? And they're like, because I overtrade and over leveraging. Like, why don't you just stop overtrading over leveraging, right? And they're like, I can't. He's like, it's just the urge of popping a 0.50 only catching 10 pips. I can't do it, or whatever. Like, you know, but it's like it's not about the money and profits. What I told him, it's about being consistent and being able to do it over and over again. Look at the move, GJ. Yeah, GJ's pushing down here. 4 hours unclosed bullish though. Let's see.
I ain't gonna lie, I overtraded, but I got an entry at the top of the hourly.
I don't know why, like a lot of traders, when they overtrade, they're like, I used to do that as well. I'm be like, I'm not gonna lie, guys, I overtraded, but I just caught like a 100 pip move. Like that's what they say. But like when you overtrade and take a loss, they don't mention it at all. They're quiet about it. 100%.
But I also put stop loss like as soon as it went in profit, so I was like, I didn't care if it like hit. I just got lucky.
Yeah. Just make sure, man. You don't have any emotions behind that trade, alright? Just make sure.
That was a low lot.
Donnie, are you on NoFap?
Oh no, what, sir? This is a Tosh face right now, sir.
bro, he's muted.
That was just slow.
I'm not muted.
Don, you're muted,
That's
buddy.
so
I'm not
like-
muted.
This is
Oh.
going right now.
Oh, I'm about to say, like, bro.
Boy, what the fuck?
That is so lame. I'm weak.
Oh hell no, bro.
You go from look at the
I'm
move to
dead.
down. Now you are no
Oh
fast.
man, this stream, you know,
Anyways.
Yeah.
try to keep it a little like 18, you know.
You know,
some kids
try to keep it
watching.
a little peachy. We got some moms and dads. You know,
What
trying
is
to learn how
no?
to trade
What
over
is that,
here.
bro?
And, bruh, I don't know.
I'm part of WAP though. Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie.
We're part of WAP though.
I don't know.
Bruh, watch someone out of nowhere.
Fat ass,
Boys
whatever.
is gay.
Look at
Boy,
that good
gay as
benefits
hell.
for real. Oh my god.
Boy, gay as hell. Ain't gonna lie.
That's more extreme.
What is no fat? Ain't gonna lie.
Yo, Brown Panther, bro. Why'd you put the cucumber like that, bro? After such a disturbing
I'm
comment.
dead.
What the hell going on here, bro?
What the yeehaw is happening?
Chat.
He's so
What the
cute.
hell? The hell in the goddamn south
know-
of America?
I know
Where's
sometimes
timing?
I use the organic emoji, bro. But like my
Bro.
emoji looks much nicer than that one. Where's my organic emoji?
It's the wrong one that time.
This man got a bok choy egg boy with some Android ass emojis.
Where's my organic one? Shit.
This man got a bok choy egg. This man got Android emojis. I'm finna get with your egg boy.
Can't find it.
Trying to look at Apple emojis on a Windows computer.
Oh my
Oh, there you
god.
go. That's the cucumber. That's actually not. This,
I
this,
ain't
this
gonna
is
lie.
Windows. Yeah, this is Windows.
Yo, I won't lie. I looked it up, man. This is ridiculous, bro.
Bruh, the first link
Oh,
can be
man.
dead as fuck. People
Yeah.
actually pay to go there. Like, bruh, how do you
Jeez.
even have addiction to that? I'm
Uh,
dead.
I have no
Anyways.
idea what that is, bro. But I don't want to know. What
I
that
don't,
is,
I
bro.
don't, I don't, I just.
I'm just
see-
trying. I'm just trying to
Life
look
is
at. I'm
short.
just trying to look at GJ peacefully here, guys.
Yeah. Life is short. I just did a quick research. I'm disgusted. Alright, goodbye, guys. I'm gonna throw up now.
GG going down? Yes, sir.
Maybe.
I think sells, guys. If you guys looking for sells on GG here, I'll wait for maybe this support right here to break, and you can take nice sells coming down back into range here.
Yeah.
These are sells I attempted earlier. The sells I attempted earlier, guys, the one that we had 12 pips on, and negative 12 pips on was this right here. This kind of close below the range here. I attempted sells below the support here. So I think sells, yeah, I think we could wait for now is maybe the support down here to break. This would be much cleaner because we did reject off of this level up here. So I think valid sells would probably be once we actually close below the support, coming down to here, and eventually coming down to here, right? Or like here, let's see. Yeah, maybe like somewhere here. This would be clean. If I missed any questions? I know I missed a lot of text, a lot of comments today. If I miss a comment, just retype it. I'll answer the question. Ooh, let me remove this. This is not valid anymore. There we go. 204 people. If you guys enjoyed the stream here, leave a like on the streams. When I look, wait for the lower wick of 4 hour and look for buys, go to the day trend. I'm not looking for any positions. Oh yeah, you're right. The 4 hour is gonna close bullish here. Yeah, you are right. 4 hour's gonna close bullish here. Thing is now like, okay, so actually, I think buys. I think your buys. If you're looking for buys, I think they'll have to be above here. Above 136.516. I think those are the clean spots you can probably get for a day, right? Look at the minute time frame. Look at the times we reject off of these levels here. I'll count this as 1, 2. But I think once we actually close above here, I think those would be your buys for a day. Or maybe if GJ decides to like come back into range here, the range being here, like let's say it comes back into range like this. I think those would be valid as well. Coming up to this fills range like that, that would be valid as well. But it's 9 AM. I'm gonna be off soon anyways.
Don, once it or if it breaks above 136.43 level, where do you see the next resistance at?
What's up?
Once it breaks 136.43, once it breaks above that level for GJ, where do you see the next resistance at?
Oh, the up here?
Yeah.
3643. Where's that?
On the 4 hour, go 4 hour.
4 hour.
Yes, once it breaks those top candles, the wicks, yeah, like once it breaks above there.
Oh, yeah, I'm looking at 137, 146. Because then you have this, right? You have this range here. And then you have this range right here. You have this clear move here coming up.
Gotcha.
Yep. I want this, like, I kind of want the day candle to close bullish. I'm like long term, I'm more bullish and bearish on GJ, obviously, right? I've been saying this. I want the day candle to close strong, bullish, start uptrend for the week, but let's see what happens. Last week's weekly candle was very heavy, or a very huge candle. You wanted to be the big cucumber yesterday? How do you remember that? Gave back half profits done for the day. What happened, bro? I swear I thought you hit TP on that one trade. Did you overtrade today, my friend? Yeah, like, let's see. Gold hasn't broken the day highs just yet. We're coming close to breaking the day highs. Yeah, I think the only thing, the nicest thing today, the cleanest thing today we have here is gold. I'll say once we break this day high, this is gonna be a rocket ship, guys. Get ready for it.
You cannon.
Get ready for it. How many trades you guys take today? 50. How's all you guys?
I missed the first one, but I took a break even on the second where it's breaking the high, and it came back. It was a while ago though.
Shit, I only took one, bro.
Yeah, I took a one trade today.
I'm down for
I
it.
took 4.
4 trades.
Look at the no more charts.
That's the record. Every day I'm
It's been a
asked.
long time since I overtraded that much.
Every day I'm asked. So I'm gonna ask the chat. How many trades it took? I mean, that's the record for the day. It's 9 AM, guys. I think I'm gonna hop off the streams now, guys. It was an amazing day today. Not bad. Aside from that, I appreciate everyone that showed up today for the streams. All love. Appreciate all the support. Remember, give away at 2K subs. Make sure you follow the Instagram page here. And yeah, guys, don't overtrade today, right? You know what we're looking for. Just wait for ourselves to form and take those entries. If you guys haven't entered any trades yet, alright, guys. So other than that, peace, all love. I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning.
Alright, see you later, family.
Later, team.
See you later, bros.
See you then.
What song should I play?
Okay, bye.
What songs you guys want?
Jimmy, see you tomorrow.